You open your phone to check the time. 20 minutes later, you're reading about a disaster in a country you've never visited, a political scandal from 3 years ago, and a study about something that might give you cancer. You didn't plan to do that. You never do. This has a name, doomscrolling. And it isn't a bad habit. It's a biological trap that the entire internet was built around. Here's why your brain can't look away. 200,000 years ago, your ancestors lived in a world where missing a threat meant death. A rustle in the bushes, a stranger approaching the camp, a shift in the weather. The humans who paid attention to potential danger survived. The ones who didn't. Your brain inherited that system. Neuroscientists call it the negativity bias. Bad information gets processed faster, stored more deeply, and triggers stronger emotional responses than good information. For almost all of human history, it was the feature that kept you alive. But then we built the internet, and the amount of potential threats you could be exposed to became infinite. Wars on every continent, crime in every city, disease, disaster, collapse. Your ancient threat detection system was never designed for this volume. It evolved to handle the dangers of one small tribe, in one small area, on one ordinary day. Now it's trying to process the entire planet, every single hour, and it can't stop. Because every headline feels like the rustle in the bushes. Every notification feels like the stranger approaching camp. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a threat 10,000 miles away and one right outside your door. It reacts to both the same way. Cortisol rises, heart rate increases, attention narrows. You enter a state of chronic low-grade stress, scanning, waiting, searching for the next threat. And doom scrolling makes this worse than regular news. Because traditional news had an end, the broadcast finished. The newspaper ran out of pages. The feed never ends. The algorithm keeps serving you content designed to trigger fear, outrage, and disgust. Because those emotions make you stay the longest. A 2022 study confirmed it. The more emotionally activating the content, the longer people stay on platform. The algorithm didn't create your negativity bias. It just learned to exploit it at scale. And the cost is real. Heavy doom scrollers report significantly higher anxiety, depression, and helplessness, even when the actual danger in their lives is identical to light news consumers. You are not safer for knowing more bad news. You are just more afraid. And if the emotional cost wasn't enough, researchers discovered something even more alarming. Chronic doom scrolling may physically affect the brain over time. Studies have linked prolonged stress exposure to changes in regions involved in memory, learning, and emotional regulation. Your brain was never designed to carry the emotional weight of the entire world every single day. But here is what you can actually do about it, and it works faster than most people think. Step 1. Time box the news. Give yourself 15 minutes, once a day, at a fixed time. Not first thing in the morning. Not right before bed. Pick midday. Outside that window, the feed stays closed. Your brain needs a clear signal that the threat scanning is done for today. A fixed time gives it that signal. Step 2. Name the feeling before you scroll. The moment you pick up your phone and feel that pull, pause. Ask yourself, what am I actually feeling right now? Anxious, bored, lonely, restless. Research shows that naming an emotion can reduce its intensity. The urge to doom scroll isn't about the news, it's about the emotion underneath it. Step 3. Replace the loop, not just the scroll. Your brain needs stimulation. Removing doom scrolling without giving it something else creates a vacuum it will fill with more scrolling. Even 5 minutes of walking, a conversation, or something with your hands breaks the stress loop more effectively than willpower ever will. Step 4. Curate your information environment. Unfollow breaking news accounts. Mute keywords that trigger anxiety. You are not obligated to be reachable by every crisis on Earth at all times. And here's what people notice after a week of this. The world doesn't feel more dangerous without the constant feed. It feels less. Because you were never reacting to reality. You were reacting to an infinite feed curated to make you feel afraid. The world is not falling apart at the rate your phone suggests. Your brain was just never built for this volume. You were given a threat detection system designed for a small tribe, not an infinite feed. Every headline competes for your attention. Every notification asks your brain to treat it like a potential threat. No nervous system was built for that. You don't have to know everything that is happening everywhere. You just have to pay attention to the part of the world you can actually influence. The next time your thumb reaches for another headline, remember this: the feed never gets full, but your mind does.